Hello, if you want to learn an E chord, then stay tuned because I've got this E chord guitar lesson for beginners, and that's coming up. Welcome to Your Guitar Guide, the channel where I'm going to help you find your sound with guitar lessons, music, and gear reviews. If you're ready to learn the E chord on your guitar, then you're in the right place. And if you like this kind of lesson, can you give it a thumbs up? Let YouTube know that you like the guitar lesson. Today I'm going to show you the E major chord and the finger position so you'll know how to play it, and then give you some tips to make it easier to play. All this is coming up in the E chord guitar lesson for beginners. Music, you have minor chords and major chords. You can listen to the chord and be able to tell if it's a minor or major chord. A minor chord is a mysterious chord, and a major chord is like a marching band going down the street. It's a happy chord. And so let me let you hear a major chord. Then we've got a minor chord. Minor chord. Then we get a major chord. See how upbeat the major is? Where a minor chord is. If you're a beginner guitar player, you may not be able to hear the difference that much, but the more you get to playing your guitar and listening to music and different chords, you will be able to tell the difference between a minor and major chord. And so today we're going to learn the E chord, which is a E major chord, an upbeat chord, and primarily a chord has 3 notes in it. That's the 3 notes make up a chord, and the 3 notes in the E major chord are A flat, the E, and the B. So let me show you how to play the E major chord. And also, while I'm on minor chords and major chords, a minor chord, it's written out like if it's an E minor, it'll be an E and a small m for minor. But when it's a major chord, it's either just the letter, like an E. So if you just saw an E, you're going to know that's a major chord. Or they write out major as in the whole word. But minor is just the M, a small m. So to play the E major, your first finger is going to be here on the 3rd string at the 1st fret. Your second finger is on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And your 3rd finger is on the 4th string at the 2nd fret. And when you play the E major chord, you're going to strum all the strings. So let me give you some tips so that it'll make it easier to play this chord. So you're not going to have problems with the chord, the strings being muted or buzzing noise when you make the chord. So first of all, you're going to want to be playing on the tips of your fingers. Right here. Not on the pad part, but on the tips. And you don't want your finger to be back here. If you're away from this fret, you want to play up close. See how I'm up close to the fret, but I'm not on the fret. Notice the difference in the sound? Away from the fret, no sound. So when you're making these chords, you want to be close to the fret. You want to play on the tips of your finger. And then after you've positioned your fingers to make the E chord, play each individual string. See how nice that sounds? If you're muting or your finger's too far back away from the fret, it will not sound good. So if it doesn't sound good, then there's a problem. So what you need to do is play each individual string. Oh, there's a problem there. What could the problem be? Oh, my finger is playing on the fret instead of behind it. So now I correct that. Go back through. That's the E major chord. What I was explaining before, you have 3 notes in this E chord, and it's the A flat, the B, and the E. So even though A flat, B, and E, you also have an E here. The 6th string is the E on the 2nd fret of the 5th string, B. The 4th string is fretted at the 2nd fret, which is another E. Then we've got the A flat, which is on the G string, the 3rd string. We've got a B playing right here, an open B string, which when sounded, and it's in tune, is playing a B. Then we've got the high E string. It's played open. When in tune, the sound that you're hearing is an E.